let me put my hair back first because this is gonna be a journey. Hey guys, it's Roem. It's been a long time since I've been uploading on this channel, but I'm feeling motivated again, I'm feeling energized again, even after Miss Coronavirus. But yeah, stores are starting to open up again. And I thought, you know, I took a little visit to PRIMARK. Now, I wanted to do a video like full face of PRIMARK makeup, and let me tell you, I used to go to PRIMARK a lot when I started drag because I love cheap makeup, I'm always on a budget, and even when I started, even more, because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on makeup, and PRIMARK was like, place to be. And I remember that they had like good powder and like good lipstick, that's basically it. So I don't have high hopes, but what I remembered was they had a very low prices. Now, I took a little visit to PRIMARK, and let me tell you, I don't know who you think you are, Miss Mark, but she decided to get a little expensive. I mean, like, $3 for lipstick is way too cheap. Let me tell you that. But for PRIMARK? Okay, so I got a lot of stuff. Spend way too much money on makeup that's probably gonna be it. But I'm excited. And I want to see this mess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to block out my eyebrows, and because, let me tell you, I'm not going to do that with PRIMARK stuff. Don't care what's on my face, but my eyebrows are not going to touch PRIMARK stuff. And I'll say, let's get into this video. So because it's PRIMARK, I'll have to change up my routine a little bit. I'll start with the face. Usually I start with the eyes and stuff because it's easier, but I think I'll have to start with the face because if the face doesn't work, then I'll have to change it up. And I can change it up if I start with my eyes. And I got this foundation stick because I usually use a foundation stick. It's in beige. It's a horrible color. Let me tell you, Miss PRIMARK, she's in sure no way no Fenty. There were like 5 shades of foundation in basically everything there was. Yeah, I'm very disappointed and I'm very scared of what's to come. So let me try this out on my face and see. Oh wait, no, of course I can't do that. So I'll start my face with the primer, and I'm using the Glow Primer Illuminating Skin Primer, Prep and Perfect. Let me try it on my hand and put it on my face. Never put stuff directly on your face, people. I don't care what Instagram videos do it, what YouTubers do it, what influencers do it. Never put stuff directly on your face because you're ruining it. I'm tapping it on first. It's just how I put on my usual primer, because I have no clue what to expect with this. Looks kind of suspicious, but I don't know what to think about this primer. It feels kind of weird. I don't really see a glow. I see more of a glow on my hand than on my face, but do you see a glow? I don't see a glow at all. Maybe it's because I'm white as hell, but I don't see a glow. Do you see a glow? I don't see a glow. Where's the glow? PRIMARK, I want a refund. Here goes nothing. Oh. Okay. Okay. I mean, there is pigment. We'll see what happens when we blend it out. I mean, I'm not really complaining. I mean, if you're on a budget, this might work out, but it's been on my face for like 30 seconds, so we'll have to see what happens. What I do know is that this smells horrible. This concealer was like $3, which is way too cheap. I do not want to know what's inside this, but there is no product coming out of here. Maybe that's why it's $3. Oh, there is something on my face, but it's gonna take a lot to take it out. I don't know who designed this, but fire them. So I applied it where I would usually highlight and stuff. I also did it on my eyes to prime my eyelids for the eyeshadow palette. I'll show you the eyeshadow palette. You can guess what the dupe is. I'm not opening it yet. It's £12. Leave in the comments what you think the dupe is gonna be, and we'll open it in a second. Let me tell you, it's not worth the money. Is this concealer made by like the girl from The Incredibles? Because once I apply it, it's also getting invisible. Like, what the hell is happening? I'm gonna apply another layer. Maybe it's getting a little brighter. I hope so. Okay. I see something. Let me blend it out a little bit more behind my nose. This powder was $2.50. So, I am not expecting a lot. I used to use this powder back in the days when it didn't look like this. Here we go. I use this powder on my eyebrows too. I'm not recommending it. You can definitely see some texture here. You don't want it on your eyebrows, so don't use it for that. But you could use it on the rest of your face. It's powder, it does what it does. It's not the best powder I've ever tried, but it works. I mean, so far so good. I mean, it's not the best base I've ever had, but if you're on a budget, this might work for you. If you're starting out drag, this might work for you. What might not be so good is the eyes. Moving on to this eyeshadow palette. It's definitely a dupe for something. I'm gonna let you guys be the judge. What do you think this is a dupe for? Yes. Look at it. I mean, I kind of like the square design. I'm gonna be honest. But other than that, I don't have high hopes. I have no clue what we're gonna do today. I think something blue, maybe. I think nude. It's probably gonna be nude. There doesn't really seem to be a transition shade in here. This is gonna be a challenge. Let's see. Let me get some brown. Did you see that? Literally, all the pigment of this brush disappeared. I applied a little bit of Coty Airspun under my eyes because I know it can handle some fallout. But yeah, let me try this out. I'm stamping it on because cheap eyeshadows, you can't really do a lot with it. It's there. It's also on my nose. The worst part about all of this is that some girl somewhere is using this palette, hoping to make great eyeshadow. I mean, it's blending out. Is it the best eyeshadow? I mean, there is something on my eyes. Not really a fan of the brushes, let me tell you that. Kind of like this. I'm kind of running out of blending brushes, so I'm using my own brushes now. That's a highlighter. I'm quitting. Now I have to do it on the other side too. I mean, the thing about this palette is you can't really see what is a shimmer and what isn't a shimmer. So I knew something was gonna be fucked up. This video went way too well for this to not be screwed up. We're gonna have to work with this, guys. I'm sad. I'm trying to cut my crease with this concealer. Don't know if that was a good idea, but whatever. So I'm using shade 7, I think. 7, this one, you know. And I'm gonna try to see what happens if we're gonna go gold. I mean, she's a hard one. She needs a couple of layers, but we're getting somewhere. So I put on my brows, and I'm already starting to see some patches starting to form here. Also means it's a bad concealer. So, so moving on to contour. I wanted to buy a contour palette, but their contour palettes were like $6 or something, and the colors weren't that good. So I was like, I'm not gonna spend that money. I did want to try their bronzer for like half the price, which was like, the foundation is not breaking down, which is really good. Which I'm not expecting for like a $5 foundation, but whatever. Really not a fan of this bronzer. I know that you're not supposed to contour with like a bronzer, but like, we gotta get creative here. Now, I saw this highlighter, I thought it was really cute. So like, yeah, let me buy it, whatever. The highlighter is very powdery. Didn't expect anything less, to be honest, but we're gonna make it work. So now that that is done, we're moving on to the lips. And I chose like a little bit of a pinkish nudish color. It comes with 2 lipsticks and a lip liner. I think this was like $3 or something. Oh, it's very pink. I don't really do pink. I guess we're doing pink today. So, yeah, I hate it. Now I'm going in with a little lighter shade to highlight a little bit. So I'll take a little bit of that highlighter and put it on. So this highlighter is not it. I'm gonna take my own highlighter from Revolution, of course, and apply a little bit. So one of the last things I got in the clearance section for like $2 because there was no lid is this hydrating setting spray. I sprayed a little bit and it smelled horrible, but we're gonna see what happens if I put it on my face. So to finish up this look, I'm using these lashes, which were basically like the biggest, feathery, most 301 like lashes for $3. And they said 3D Luxe, so I said yes, why not? Let me try it. I mean, they're kind of cute. They'll work, they'll work. So I'll put on these lashes, a wig, and a little outfit, and I'll see you in a minute. Be right back. And here we are with the finished look. Do I look amazing? Yes or yes? I know, thank you. I'm not really a fan of the lashes. Let me tell you that. I prefer my own lashes, especially new ones. They're kind of always horrible. But now, the question that we've all been waiting for, did my full face of Primark makeup work, yes or no? I think it did, but would I use it for everyday drag? No. Imagine if I'm in a rush, if I forget a product on a gig, if anything, I would run to Primark if they were open and I would say, I need this. Setting spray on the other end, no. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This was a really fun video to make and I'm glad to be back. I'm really glad to be back. I'm feeling it again. I'm so excited and there is so much fun stuff to come. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, do everything. Share this with someone that is obsessed with Primark. What do you think? Did you think it worked? What did you think about my makeup? Let me know in the comments and I'm very excited to see what you think. Even though I don't care because you probably never even picked up a brush in your life. But I don't care, I love all of you. So I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, see ya!